Hello and welcome back to my channel. The minute I got this in the mail, the minute I saw that it's restocked on Cult Beauty, it was in my cart, it was in my trolley, and I bought it straight away. Today I will be giving you first impressions on the Huda Beauty Resting Boss Face Waterproof Setting Spray Ultra Matte Finish. I will be kind of doing a wear test of how it holds, half and half, with and without the setting spray. So if you would like to know how this prevents an oily skin from getting oily, just keep on watching. I just need to read a couple of things that I think stand out when it comes to the description. We were inspired by the incredible makeup skills of drag queens and their hack for making their makeup last all day by using hairspray. We decided to create an extra hold formula that was super long lasting and heavy duty, that would do the same job as hairspray but without any harmful effects on the skin. Just like hairspray, Resting Boss Face delivers a layer of ultra fine mist evenly across the face for a comfortable matte finish that doesn't leave your skin feeling dry. I have a setting spray and a hairspray, and I just briefly want to look at the ingredients. The very first ingredient in both of these is alcohol, which when it comes to the claim of not feeling dry, alcohol does change the pH of your skin and it might irritate your skin, so be warned. However, the second ingredient is completely different. The setting spray has water, it has glycerin as the third one, which, to be completely honest, for me, having to pay £27 I think it was on Cult Beauty for a bottle that has alcohol, water and glycerin, this isn't worth that much money. We're paying for the Huda Beauty stamp, the idea itself, not for the ingredients. Just letting you know. Unfortunately, I'm disappointed to see fragrance very high up the top, meaning it's going to be quite fragrant. We shall see how strong it is, how quickly it fades away and whatnot. But I'm not a chemist. I just wanted to see as a consumer how different or how similar they are. There are some similarities, not a lot. Let's see the bottle. It really doesn't sound like setting spray. It does look like one and I really like it. I might even later on do the test with the lipstick where I swatch lipsticks, spray this on and run it under the tap to see if it really is waterproof, because that was one of the videos that I saw on Huda Beauty's Instagram. Oh god, this was really hard to take off, but on the other hand, it's an advantage if you want to travel with this. Oh, I don't think it's a grandma smell. I can smell the alcohol, so it is, the concentration of alcohol in there is very, very strong. But you know what? I really like that scent. It's like it's quite sweet, definitely floral, but it has like a candy floss finish, like sweet finish. I don't mind it. It's still here. It's been about 30 seconds and the fragrance is slowly fading away. I wonder how long it will last on the skin, but before I do that, before I spray this, I have to do my makeup. So let's do that really quickly. And yeah, for my foundation today, I will be using the Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation and the shade Vienna. I actually really like this. I have been using it a lot. Still, the price. done my makeup and now I can set my face. I have no idea how I'm going to avoid my eye area, but we're going to give it a try. I'm right-handed, so it's going to be easier to do this side of my face. How many spritzes did she say? 2 to 4 times. Okay. That was way more. I forgot it's not like the Morphe spritz where you can hold it. It actually is a pump. I got some of that alcohol into my lungs there. Whew! It is very alcohol based. That is a lot. But again, I don't mind the fragrance. It didn't do anything weird. A little bit on my neck, as always. That kind of mist fold out on always ends up on my neck, on my top. It's not sticky, but I do feel like I did set. The scent fades away. Both of these sides look exactly the same. Let's get on with the day. We will test it. It is 10:30. Let's see which side gets greasier quickly and if this will hold my makeup really well. Okay, 2 hours in, and to be completely honest, I'm not gonna say much because there's very little difference. You can just see on this side, which is the Huda side, in comparison to this area, that this is a little bit more matte. And my forehead, can you see that reflection there? It's not as, sorry, it's super windy outside today. It's not as shiny on this side. I love both sides. I do like the Juvia's Place foundation and I'm really happy with my makeup. Both sides look really nice, but there's very, very little difference. So I'll see you in 2 hours and I'm sure there will be a lot more to see then. Hour number 4, and I feel like it's going better than my initial Juvia's Place wear test. I mean, look at my face. It's dewy. It's dewy, but it's hour number 4. The hack for this foundation is to powder it just ever so slightly, like the smidge of powder, just to set it a little bit more. As you can see, I look really, really good. I can see a difference. I could see it on the 2 hour mark and I can see it now. This side, the Huda Beauty side, is a little bit more matte. I don't mind this. I think it's going to look interesting the further we go. I will try not to blot at all today, just so we can really see the difference between the two sides. Or if I am going to end up blotting, I will blot both sides. Can you see that? This side, very shiny. And it goes matte. Honestly, even if you can't see it on the camera, you can see it in person. This side is a little bit more dewy, a little bit more, it even feels a little bit more creamy than this side. I like it so far. It's interesting. It works. Let's keep going. Sorry about the echo. I did say I wanted to try and do the swatch thing Huda did. I believe of her palette, of her eyeshadows, I did liquid lipstick, satin lipstick, liquid eyeliner, and a pencil eyeliner. I don't mind the scent actually. It's quite nice, but the camera might not pick it up, but the liquid lipstick, which is the red, is running. Can you see that? Just ever so slightly. That's the alcohol content kind of dissolving the lipstick. But I'm going to let this dry fully and then we can start rubbing and putting it under the tap.
A few minutes later.
I mean, they are lipsticks and liquid formulas. They're not eyeshadows, but it is budging. It's not preventing it from smearing everywhere. Sorry about my being out. Yeah. 6 hours in, and this is what my face looks like. This is the side without the setting spray. And this is the side with the setting spray. I do feel a little bit oily and it is 6 hours in, and I do want to blot, so I will blot both sides. Why not do like 2 separate pieces of paper and see which one actually has more oil? Maybe we'll be able to see a difference in that as well. Just normal side. Hold on. Ignore the angle. This is my... Actually, no, you can't ignore the angle. I dropped them, so I don't know which one's which. My test has failed. I think this one is the Huda Beauty side. And to be completely honest, there is less transfer on this side. What do we think? I mean, reasonable transfer on both sides for my foundation to come off when blotting. I really like it. I'm going to carry on. Final check-in, you guys. I'm off to chill with my family and watch some Hell's Kitchen. It has been 8 hours since I've put this foundation on, and I feel like I'm equally as shiny at this moment in time. This side, maybe just ever so slightly less shiny. The coverage rub off is probably the same. It feels exactly the same. I don't mind it. I guess it would be a good thing for like a night out or something where you sweat a lot, because I can see that the foundation hasn't come off my forehead as quickly as it did when I tested it initially. So I do kind of like it. I am worried about the concentration of alcohol because it is the first ingredient in there. I will be using it in the future. I hope you have enjoyed this review. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. You are the best. I hope to see you next time.